Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I am going to read about how we perform wudu in English. Okay, let's start. How do you properly perform wudu? Wudu or the washing and cleansing ritual that's complete before praying salah is an important part of the Muslim's faith. I will guide you step by step through every aspect of this important and purifying cleansing ritual so you can feel comfortable performing it on your own before your time for worship. First, make niyyah intention to perform wudu and say Bismillah in the name of Allah before starting wudu. Niyyah is the Islamic concept of performing an act for the sake of Allah. To truly perform wudu, you should center yourself and quiet your thoughts, focusing seriously on what you are doing. Intending to perform wudu, ablution. Niyyah is not said out loud and should be made in the heart. Focusing on the phrase Bismillah in the name of Allah is a good way to accomplish the necessary centering. Say it loud or silently to yourself, whichever makes you comfortable. And then wash your hands. Use your left hand to wash your right hand. Do this 3 times. After that, use your right hand to wash your left hand 3 times. Make sure to wash in between your fingers and all the way up to your wrist. Third, take water into your mouth. Use your right hand to cup water into your mouth 3 times. Swish it around in your cheeks. Do this thoroughly. Now, the 4th step. Inhale water into your nose. Use your right hand to cup water and inhale it into your nose and blow out 3 times. Snort sharply and abruptly without taking too much water into your nose and choking yourself. If you cannot inhale water into your nose, you can wet your fingers and put water in the lower part of your nostrils. Make sure to use safe water to perform this ritual. In some warmer areas of the world, water may contain Naegleria, fowleri, and amoeba that, if inhaled into the nostrils, can cause a rare but usually fatal type of brain infection. Even tap water, usually in third world and developing countries, may be contaminated. To avoid this illness, boil water for 1 minute, 3 minutes at higher elevations, and leave it to cool before raising your nose with the water. Now, the 5th part. Wash your face 3 times by spreading your hands from your right ear to left ear and from the hairline to the chin. Wash your lower arms from wrist to elbows, leaving no part dry. From your wrist to your elbow, wash your right arm with your left hand 3 times and then wash your left arm with your right hand 3 times. If you have a cast, you are allowed to simply wipe over it instead. And then clean your head This is known as maseh. Using your wet hands, gently wipe the entire head once, from the forehead to the back of the head, and wipe it again, forward from the back of the head to the forehead. And then clean your head. This is known as maseh. Using your wet hands, gently wipe the entire head once, from the forehead to the back of the head, and wipe it again, forward from the back of the head to the forehead. And then wipe your ears inside and out. Use your thumb to clean behind your ears from the bottom upward. This is also done one time. Wash both of your feet, clean up to the ankles, and be sure water goes between the toes. Use your pinky finger and go through each toe to eliminate anything between. Start with your right foot and scrub each foot 3 times. Memorize the order. Wudu should be performed one after another. So it is important that you know the order of the steps so that you can follow them accurately. If you make a mistake in the order, you must begin your wudu from the beginning again. Once you are done, recite the du'as after wudu. They are Ashhadu an la ilaha illallahu wahdahu la sharika lahu washhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. Allahumma ij'alni min at-tawwabina waj'alni min mutahharin. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilay. In English, I testify that there is no one worthy of worship besides Allah. He is all by himself and has no partner, and I testify that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is Allah's servant and Rasul, messenger of Allah. Count me, include me among those who seek forgiveness and amongst those who stay clean. O Allah, you are pure. I praise you and testify that only you are worthy of worship, and I seek forgiveness from you. I turn to you for repentance. Repeat nullified wudu before praying. Action that nullify wudu include natural discharge, including urination, vomiting, defecation, excessive bleeding, and gas. Deep sleep also nullifies wudu. After intercourse, re-performing wudu alone is not enough to be able to perform salat. There is another form of purification that must be performed, known as ghusl. So, this is how to perform wudu before your prayer. Tell me now for the next time what should I read for you. Allah Hafiz.